What's going on, beautiful people of Neverwinter? It's Frank. In this video here, we're going to talk about the new queue system coming in Mod 15. This is Neverwinter's version of hardcore dungeon or hardcore mode. They're going to bring out a series of dungeons once a week, and you complete those under a certain challenge and get a currency. So this video is not going to be very long. It's going to go over the post of the development blog K-Team Dungeon Challenge, as you see at the top. There's not much to this post, but if you turn notifications on and subscribe to the channel, I will put out the information as soon as I get it for said event. Alright, so Mod 15, the Heart of Fire, a lot of changes are coming. Class changes for everything. For every class. The new looting system for the dungeon chest rerolls, and many more stuff coming out. So again, this video here, we're going to talk about the new quote-unquote hardcore mode for the dungeon. Here we go. We're going to go through each post and see what we come up with. So as you see here, Greening Adventures out of straw here to talk about the K-Team Dungeon Challenge coming in Neverwinter. The Heart of Fire, true to its namesake, Acquisition Incorporated is all about acquiring loot. So the post here is not very intuitive. Again, I read this post once already. It doesn't give you very much to go on what the armor is, but it is the new armor with 600 item level. It doesn't tell you what the stats or what set bonuses or what individual piece bonuses it's giving you. It is telling you that you do these, you get this currency, you exchange it for the level 600 gear. Alright. Company founder Omen Dran is looking for someone to show the rest of the Trump interns that you don't need fancy equipment or fancy paycheck to delve in the deepest dungeons without breaking so much as a sweat. If you think you're up for the task, each week Omen will have a new dungeon for you to take on, and you'll need to do it with both hands tied behind your back. 2 new queue options will be added in Heart of the Fire. Hardcore mode, which means your group will fail and have to restart with a single death. So if anyone goes down, you'll have to restart the whole entire dungeon. I like it. Challenging. It's going to make everything a little slower. It's going to make the groups go through that said dungeon a little slower. Reduce item levels for minimum. Meanwhile, we'll scale the party's equipment to approximately the same level required to enter the dungeon. Who said you can't have first time toys? So this is the bread and butter of the whole hardcore mode. They're going to give you a said dungeon. You complete it, you get the currency. If you can overcome whichever dungeon he has on his mind this week, with both of these restrictions, Omen might give you a scrap of paper indicating he owes you one. That and the other interns might finally stop complaining. So if you do that, he's going to give you a currency called IOU. You're going to exchange that for the gear. Get your hands on enough IOUs from Omen and you will be able to pick up some fancy equipment. The brand new Gallant armor set, which sports a whopping item level of 3 or 600. The highest in the land. I'm sure you'll get it done in your first try, no problem. See you in the Sword Coast. So, again, I will have to elaborate again that this is not telling you what stats and what are coming along with this associated Gallant armor, but as soon as I get the information, I will give it to you. I didn't want to make this video today, so with that being said, there's going to be 2 videos uploaded today, this and the lockbox key opening. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and stay tuned for other videos that we have coming out soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.